Dubbed the Queen of Europe abroad and Mutti at home in Germany, Angela Merkel is currently the longest-serving leader in Europe. She's helped the continent weather some of its biggest challenges in the last 2 decades, from the sovereign debt crisis to the COVID-19 pandemic, earning the nickname of Crisis Manager. But after 16 years in power as the Chancellor of Europe's largest economy, she is set to retire, sparking fears of a far-right drift in European politics. But who is Angela Merkel? Born in 1954, she grew up in war-torn East Germany in the midst of the Cold War. A physics graduate and a doctor in quantum chemistry, Merkel was working in a physics lab in the German capital when the Berlin Wall fell. It was a watershed moment for the country and for her career. It spurred her interest in politics, leading her to become the deputy press secretary to East Germany's last prime minister. In 1991, she was appointed Federal Minister for Women and Youth under Chancellor Helmut Kohl and Minister for the Environment and Nuclear Safety in 1994. In 2005, she became Germany's first female Chancellor. The battles she fought during her 4 terms in office shaped Europe's economic future, making her one of the most influential leaders in the continent. As the financial crisis took hold, Merkel bailed out Germany's banks, quickly committing to fiscal austerity to deal with growing debt. This allowed Germany to recover faster than any other European country. She also helped craft a bailout plan for Greece, managing to keep the country in the Eurozone. But she's also faced her fair share of criticism. In Athens, anti-German sentiment spilled onto the streets. Protesters claimed that the austerity measures she forced on Greece were only designed in Germany's interest, spurring a north-south divide in the continent that survives to this day. In late summer 2015, she opened Germany's borders to over 1 million refugees and asylum seekers. At home, some were proud of a culture of welcoming others, but at the same time, many flocked to far-right party AfD, which became the first extreme-right party to win seats in Germany since the end of the Second World War. During the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, she was one of the main proponents of the EU's COVID Recovery Fund. The fund has game-changer potential for poorer EU countries, but some say Merkel only saved the EU single market as it's the key money earner for German business. Whether her legacy is one of divisiveness or financial inclusion, her absence in European politics will be felt as the bloc looks for pragmatic leaders to grapple with the effects of the pandemic and to navigate a quickly changing post-Brexit order. Ludovica, Brignola, Strait Talk.